Hey family, welcome to Let's Talk. Hey, my name is Shelby Scott. I will be your host. I am so excited for this platform because it provides a place for me to connect with you, the audience, in a real authentic way, talking about our journeys, our ups, our downs, our disappointments, our triumphs. Hopefully along the way we can motivate each other, inspire hope in each other, speak from a place of authenticity, and also bring our genuine thoughts and feelings to the platform. I want to provide a very thought-provoking atmosphere so we can expound upon our experiences, grow from our mistakes, not sit in this space of pittiness and rejection, but we can rise together and ultimately take our place among being successful as people, as fathers, as entrepreneurs, as business people. We, just good, decent human beings. I want to inspire you today to take actions, not just stand there. Let's talk. More to come. Today, I'm so excited to be speaking on this topic, marriage or becoming married. And it is one subject matter that should be spoken about, especially now more than ever, because I think over the years, its definitions and meanings and expectations around it has become very convoluted, even mysterious, very complex, right? And so I thought it would be very purposeful to delve into this subject matter. And so, as usual, I would try to read straight from the dictionary as to add meaning and context to this word. So, marriage or married is the legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a relationship, in a personal relationship. A legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. Sounds very dry, very cold, very to the point, and very transactional. That's because marriage is just that. It is a formal, legal, binding agreement between two people in a personal relationship. So it is very much transactional. On that day, when you said, "I do," that is very transactional, very legally binding. Do not get it confused with being married. Becoming married is a process. The day that you said, "I do" to this fella or to this gal, is not the day that you became married. It only is symbolic of the day that you entered into this very cold and dry, mundane, legally binding agreement to say that we're partners in life, and that you ever leave me, you'll get half. No, I'm just kidding. It often ends up to be that way, because in our reality, 50% of all first-time marriage ends in divorce, maybe higher. And as high as 70% of all second and third marriages also ends in divorce. Those are not very encouraging numbers for something that is supposed to bring two people together and amalgamating, each other's resources and It signifies two different people coming together as one, and all the fairy tales that goes with marriage. Oh, my wedding is the day. My wedding. Oh, it's the happiest day of my life. And it can be. And it still is for so many people. But here's the issue. Or here are the issues. I think we don't allow time for the courting piece of it, where we meet a girl or guy. We actually are introduced to their parents. This is a major step. And we court each other, meaning we date. We get to know each other. We go out and hang out and form a friendship first. During this time, we should be establishing the groundworks or the framework or the foundations. We should be getting to know each other's habits. We should be getting to know each other's flaws. We should be asking the pertinent questions. This is the investigative part of becoming friends or the courtship and then eventual marriage. We should be asking all the questions. So women, you should be asking that man, what are your beliefs? What are your foundations? What do you believe in? Do you believe in hard work? Do you believe in holding down a job? Do you want to have kids? Do you already have kids? And men, you should be doing the same. You should be asking this cute little bunny, hey, what are your dreams and aspirations? Do you believe that a man and a woman or a woman should cherish her husband? Do you believe that women should or could be 50% equal partners in a relationship? Or do you believe that a man is more than just a paycheck? These are pertinent questions, and they should be established early on in the courtship. But no, we've become too trivialized, and we don't really ask the questions. We girls, you see a guy, and the first thing he got a six-pack. Oh, he cute, he fine. Not really asking the right questions. You're more interested in the car he driving, and that's his friend's car. He just came to pick you up. And see, so we put on a show for the entire time that we're supposed to be doing our homework on each other. So guys, he's showing you his best work, his best acting. And girls, you're doing the same because you believe in the fairy tale of it all. And then you say, well, I like her, she like me, boy, girl, whatever. Let's get married. And then reality strikes. Oh, there's something about this guy that just doesn't fit. Oh, he doesn't have a healthy respect for work. He doesn't believe in honoring and respecting the fidelity of a relationship, meaning I'm your only girl. He believes in many, and then it's a surprise to you. And then he finally sees some things in you, ma'am, that he is not fancy of. You burp after you just ate, or you snort when you laugh, or you got a bunion on your pinky toe. Hey, it sounds trivial, but those are game changers for some people. But because y'all got personal and y'all did it all the time with the lights off, and y'all can't even stand to look at each other naked after you got married. Now you want a divorce. Something so trivial. So that's why I often say that the person that you said I do with, or I do on that day, is not the same person that you will eventually marry. Becoming married is a process. It is saying, and over time, as you come together and realize the shortcomings of each other, and realizes all the imperfection each of you carry, and understanding, ladies, that fine brother that you met that had the six-pack, that's going to turn into a one-pack one day. Or brothers, that sister you dated and courted, gravity is going to take hold one day. You know what I mean? But it's to say that I love you in spite of your imperfections, in spite of your shortcomings. I love you. I love you so much that I want to share equally everything with you. That's what becoming married is all about. And the reason why so many people decide just after a year or two together, 50 to 60%, maybe higher, it says, I don't want to do this anymore, because we missed that whole first important step. And that is to getting to know each other. That investigative part of it that says, let me figure out your quirks first. Let me be this real, authentic me so that we can establish whether or not we can really live together. Oh, marriage is about making compromise. There's no I. There's no me. It's only we and us when you are becoming married. Oh, that, when you get it right, is the true definition of love. Because I'm telling you, I am over 2 decades in, and I was not the easiest person to spend time with. And neither was my wife. She'd tell you, it wasn't love at first sight when we met. In fact, she states, I didn't really feel you when I saw you first. It's not always love at first sight. But my point is, and it proves my point, that it's a process. It's a process of becoming one. Think about that. Let it set in. Let it seep in. Let's do our homework, folks. Let's stop the madness. Okay? Let's talk. Hey fam, show your love. If you love what we're doing here at Let's Talk, we want you to like, comment, or subscribe. We also want you to hit that notification button to be alerted for future videos. Until next time, let's talk.